Hello, I'm Dr. Harry Smith. After having a successful business career in Southern California, I sold my business and my home and my wife and I moved to fantastic Las Vegas, Nevada, where I went to school to become an arena bartender. After graduation I got a job at CAM Staffing, a temporary staffing agency. Who sent me out on my first bartending job? No, actually it was the second bartending job we opened, Mandalay Bay, with the star Pavarotti Luciano. I like to start off by saying thank you to the management of CAM Staffing, for allowing me to have the most fantastic next 20 years that a man could have from 2000 to 2020. Pavarotti was a high-class audience, so I wanted to make a drink that the audience would appreciate. Being freshly out of bartending school, I made the explosive TNT cocktail. In case you not knowing, this is Pavarotti Luciano. He put on a magnificent concert. What to make of Luciano Pavarotti? He has a tenor voice of extraordinary sweetness, and he has captured the public imagination as no opera singer since Caruso. Yet it is possible to have misgivings about his career. Pavarotti in Las Vegas, which will be shown tonight at 10 on the Arts and Entertainment Cable Network, documents the tenor's stage act in all of its effusive glory. Those who consider Mr. Pavarotti a virtual incarnation of high culture in our time may enjoy this carefully executed festival of charm. Those in search of meaningful musical entertainment will want to look elsewhere. For Pavarotti in Las Vegas has neither more nor less substance than a typical Vegas showcase. True, Mr. Pavarotti sings more elegantly than Wayne Newton and may have an even more winning smile than Liberace. And there is little doubt that the melodies he has chosen, by Verdi, Donizetti and Ponchielli, among others, are among the most reliable in the repertory. But they are here divorced from their dramatic context, occasionally rearranged, and dished out in a manner that is smooth but generic. Mr. Pavarotti is no longer just a singer, he has become a commodity. A recent advertisement heralded a telecast of what was called the Pavarotti version of Verdi's Requiem, without mentioning the conductor or the three other, equally important soloists. Many of his most devoted fans would never consider setting foot in an opera house, yet feel a strong personal affinity for Mr. Pavarotti. There is nothing necessarily wrong with this. In any event, it is not a new syndrome. John McCormack sold millions of records of Mother Machree and I Hear You Calling Me, and Caruso made a memorable disc of George M. Cohan's Over There. One may appreciate music on many different levels. Still, Pavarotti in Las Vegas seems a misuse of prodigious talents, a wallow in showbiz exploitation. The trappings of the concert do nothing to alleviate this impression. About the only rare material on the program is a composition for flute and orchestra by Cécile Chaminade, daffy, ornithological fluff that is, however, deftly piped by Andrea Griminelli. Emerson Buckley conducts the Las Vegas Symphony Orchestra in Rossini's William Tell Overture, but only its famous second half. After all, who wants to wait around for a cello solo, however lovely, when the trumpets are waiting in the wings to summon the Lone Ranger? Enough. Tonight the most popular singer of his era will perform some of the greatest hits in the tenor repertory for the 1000th time. For many, this will be adequate motivation to tune in Pavarotti in Las Vegas. Now how to make that explosive TNT cocktail. As usual I grab my trusty cocktail shaker, and fill it half full of ice. Then I put in 1½ ounce of a good blended whiskey. Then 1 ounce of anisette. Then stir, not shake. And strain it into your cocktail glass.